Welcome back to school night. We're here with Mamii, who just slayed the stage right now. Hiya, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. You know, the people want to know. I'm gonna remind them real quick. You guys can hashtag AMA, ask me anything.
Hello, people.
Get those questions up, and we'll have those up as many as we can answer. I'm gonna ask you a first question. What inspired the name, Mamii?
So my mom actually called me Mommy since I was a baby.
So mom called you Mamii.
Yes, and everybody else just started calling me Mommy.
So was she grandmommy or?
No, she was
She
just
was
mom.
Mommy too. Okay, Mommy. Okay. Mommy Junior. I love it. Okay. Ohana Kitty's loving the outfit as well.
Thank you.
So yeah, you're 21 years old, singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and producer. What age did you start like making music, and when did you make that shift to actually start producing? Because a lot of people like play but don't produce.
Right. Well, I started playing keys at like 12, and then I played guitar. I taught myself guitar at
I mean, you had to.
13. Yeah, I taught myself at like 13, and then like at 15 I wanted to start producing because I didn't have nobody else to help me, so I just started doing it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I'm guessing Jimi Hendrix is a huge inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Did you ever learn guitar like with a lefty guitar as well, or did you only want to learn it upside down?
See, okay, I have a Gibson at home. It's a lefty,
Okay.
and no. Yeah, it is a lefty. I just tried to change it into a righty, but it didn't work. I messed it up. But yeah, I tried to play left-handed, and it just doesn't like register for me. So
Yeah.
I just played upside
Play it
down.
upside down. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it. There's probably like tabs for that too and everything, like specifically for people like you. I love that. That's super, super dope. And yeah, what is your favorite track that you have produced?
Ooh, probably Creeping.
Creeping.
Yeah.
Okay. That's some good stuff.
That was
And how'd you meet your band? Like I know we have a mutual friend in your drummer, David.
Oh, so, well, this time, yes, David is my boyfriend. He played drum for me.
Snap.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
And then I just met Rex, the
Okay.
guitarist, maybe like a month ago at a Saba show.
Yeah.
And then I just met the piano player like last week.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then Matt, my brother grew up with Matt, so like I've known him for a minute, but
Yeah, that's super dope. So we have some AMA questions from the fans. We're gonna ask some of those real quick.
Okay.
I hate X Reese's.
You hate
I don't know why you hate Reese's, but ask if you had to live with one song forever, what would it be?
Whew.
Oh, that's a tough one.
The first thing that comes to mind right now is probably Blackbird by the Beatles.
Blackbird by the Beatles. That's a good
Yeah.
song. That's one good song to live with forever. You know, I'd probably
I
pick
could listen
something
to that
like
over and over.
probably pick something long. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm like trying to think of what long.
Like a Pink Floyd song.
Yeah, you know, like the 16-minute version of Prince's Purple Rain.
Right? Or the whole entire.
All right, well, 6Ella0926 asks, is all your music family friendly, or do you like to get a little explicit with your music? A little spicy, mama.
I'm laughing because she's messing with me right now. That's one of my friends.
Oh, that's one of your friends? One of your friends is messing with it? I feel it.
No, not all my music is family friendly. The early stuff is, but the new stuff is not.
What made
But it can be.
What made you
But,
switch?
I don't know. I just started getting out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. I
I
feel like as an artist, like it's like there's a moment where you just want to be free.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you can set boxes on yourself and stuff. And,
Facts.
you know, it's cool to just like let yourself go and think however you think and express yourself. And sometimes that comes out in raw emotion. That's
just how it comes
might be
out.
cursing, you know, might be explicit.
I'll be cursing.
I like it, you know. Ohana Kitty asks, how long are you comfortable working on a song before you know you need to move on to the next?
So like I'm kind of impatient. So like I'll work on a song for maybe like 20 minutes before I get bored, and then switch, and then I'll come back to that song like 20 minutes later.
Is David producing with you most of the time, or?
So all of that stuff that I just played, besides the covers, I produced.
Okay, cool.
But for the new album, it's me and David.
That's sick. That's sick. Yeah, he's a dope producer. I've worked with him, so phenomenal stuff. All right, well, yeah, what's coming up? Let's talk about your latest album that came out. But you have a drop that just came out this Friday. You want to talk about that for us?
This Friday. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was featured on West Side Boogie's album.
Yes,
More
sir.
Black
Yeah, you were.
Superheroes.
Yeah.
Yes. I wrote one of the hooks for one of the songs, and I did like backgrounds for the other two.
Okay.
But that was such a fun process.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Okay, that's dope. That's super dope.
Yeah.
Well,
Shout out West Side Boogie.
Yeah, shout out West Side Boogie. What's next for Mamii?
An album.
An album. Do we have a name? Do we have an exclusive?
I can tell you the next single name.
All right, cool. What's
It's
the next
called
single
More Than
name?
a Friend.
More Than a Friend?
Yes.
Who's that about?
It's a secret.
Okay. Ooh. Secret. Ooh. All right. Oh, wow. All right. Well, yeah, so phenomenal stuff. You want to talk a little bit about your last album as well? What, Black Phoenix,
Black Phoenix,
inspirations and stuff for that?
So, Black Phoenix, I wrote this album like kind of before the pandemic popped off, and it was so funny because it actually like told the future of how my life was gonna be.
Yeah.
Like I was figuring stuff out about myself while I was writing these songs, and I just decided to put them all together in one big album. So yeah, and I produced the whole entire thing for 2 years.
Yeah.
I was working on it for 2 years.
Yeah.
So
That's dope.
that was a lot of fun.
That's super dope. Well, I see another AMA from I Hate Reese's also. How did you find your own sound? Interesting question.
So first, I listened to other people's sounds, and like
Yeah.
I found what I liked and
Yeah.
what worked for me, and it just came about. Like,
Yeah, I feel like every artist is a combination of their inspirations
For
and
sure.
their influences for sure. So honing into that at such a young age is actually exciting, and it's crazy what you're going to do to this industry. So
Thank you.
phenomenal stuff, man.
Thank
That's
you so
crazy.
much.
Well, I believe, are we ready for our next artist? All right, well, Mamii, thank you so much for
Thank
being on
you.
School Night and joining the awesome alumni list.